My name is Melissa Lewis. I'm a singer-songwriter in the Los Angeles area, and I'm in the process of putting together my third album entitled A Little Love.
'Cause I go to extremes when I aim off the edge. Sometimes I even scare me, and I play with fire. I walk the high wire. I wouldn't put anything past me. No one can love you like me, 'cause I go to extremes.
The theme for A Little Love is love. It just seems that the stuff I have been writing, a lot of it has been focused on putting more love out in the world, being more kind. Towards the end, I'm gonna belt the crap out of that, so keep it intense, yeah. To me, music is so much, or it can be so much more. There's so much emotion I think you can get in music, and there's a lot of healing that you can get in music, so that's what helps drive the whole positive message. This is where the magic happens, Britt. This is where the magic, right here. It's funny though, because I look at this stuff and I'm like, I'm such a scatterbrain like this. Look, it's not even like hardly a piece of paper, but the thought came and I was like, give me something. And then I scribble it down. It looks cluttered, but in my brain, it all makes sense. So it's been about 5 years since my last CD. I've been itching, you know, to do another one. Basically, the reality of an independent musician, you dig yourself a huge hole, money-wise, and front the money to get it done and do it as frugal as you possibly can. But the costs add up very fast, so it's like really difficult. So I would like to introduce you to the president of Breathe In Music. This would be Abby. She elected this guy over here to be vice president. That would be Jamocha. Nothing gets cleared unless it goes past their desk. This time around, I did something really cool, and it was called Kickstarter, where I threw it out there and basically had supporters pledge money towards the album by posting certain rewards, you know, and owing people lots of stuff. Check out the incentives, and hopefully you'll find something there. Please be nice with the burpees. Luckily, I hit my financial goal, $15,000, and it was a huge shot in the arm of keep doing what you're doing, because there's people out there who believe enough in my music and in what I'm doing to want to support it.
Stayed in bed and tucked myself away.
I pretty much write and sing from the heart and from my gut and what I've gone through in life and what I witness people going through. I'm pregnant now with twins. But Tanya and I, we went through 3 miscarriages before this was a huge success, and huger than huge because we have 2 of them. But Something to Go On is a song that I started writing through that experience.
Sometimes life can fall apart in an instant, and you're just left picking up the pieces, wondering why.
I was just playing the piano and just thinking about, and the first verse came to me pretty much immediately. The first verse and just the whole concept of what do you do when you don't have an answer, when you might not have closure. I think that's one of the most personal ones for me on the album.
It's hard enough to breathe, let alone thrive. What do you do when you might never know why?
This one was hard because I have a lot of ballad things that I'm really loving.
Do you ever think about yourself? You spend so much time spinning around and around. Sometimes I wonder if you know.
There's a song on there called Let It Go. And I actually started that just from my little sister and watching her go through some relationship stuff. That was the main inspiration for it.
Let it go. You'll never find what you're looking for. Drawing lines to where you've been before. You deserve much more.
And then it's funny how if you just start looking around, you can see all these other situations that make, you know, that can fit that whole scenario. So it's just kind of about letting things go.
I promise you one day you'll know.
I'm doing some covers, the Mary Chapin Carpenter song. It's called Why Shouldn't We?
We believe in things we cannot see. Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we?
I love that song. I sing it at a lot of my church gigs, and it talks about God is all around, Buddha's at the gate, Allah hears your prayer, it's not too late. That to me just symbolizes the whole theory of it doesn't matter how you get there, just get there, you know, so I really like that song a lot.
Burning brightly, brightly in the dark. Why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we?
And the other ones are just fun. I wrote one literally just this little funky blues kind of thing, being stuck in traffic on the 405. So it's just like, you know, I was just trying to have a nice balance and mix of fun stuff and personal stuff. And I'm excited for people to hear it all. Doing some of that one?
Think of your fellow man and him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart.
I want to inspire people and help people through music.
And the world will be a better place. Yeah, the world will be a better place for you.
Some of the coolest experiences for me are after gigs and somebody will come up and be like, you have no idea how badly I needed to hear that song. The fact that that song made you see something in a more positive light, that for me is the biggest reward.